Jackson has a new buddy, director Spike Lee. The two met for the first time recently and decided to team up for the making of Michael's next music video, They Don't Care About Us.
All right, pitch, here we go.
Michael appears as a prison inmate in the video, which will illustrate what he considers to be injustices around the world. Michael invited his good friend, journalist Flo Anthony, to visit the set.
I love you too, thank you.
And Michael also invited our cameras for this behind-the-scenes world exclusive. So, did Michael look all broken up over his divorce? Not exactly.
He seemed really, really relaxed. It wasn't like Lisa dumped him. It was something they agreed upon together. So it was almost a relief to him that he could go on with his life and not have somebody constantly nagging him to make changes in it.
And Flo says it's not at all surprising that Michael jumped right back into his work.
He's worked since he was 8 years old, and I don't think that
They Don't Care About Us, the 5th video to be released from his History album, is sure to deliver more of what Michael's fans have come to expect. Jeffrey Daniels has worked with Michael on his choreography since Beat It.
Well, what's really important about this video is you're bringing together two icons, King of Pop Michael Jackson, the King of Black Film Spike Lee.
Have a lyric sheet, please.
I'm going to be 39, he's 38, so we grew up, you know. I grew up with him. I didn't know him, but I had a big afro like all the Jackson 5.
So Spike was thrilled when he got the call that Michael wanted to meet him.
And Michael said, "You do music videos, Spike?" I said, "Yeah, I do music videos." So I gave him a reel of stuff I'd done. And then he said, "Let's do it."
When we arrived at the New York location, 20 extras dressed as convicts, all local New Yorkers, were practicing their moves, complete with a Michael look-alike.
What's so funny about the extras is they had no idea that they were going to do a Michael Jackson video. They just showed up for a video shoot.
We didn't tell them anything. We just hired some extras. And yesterday, when the choreographer was going over some lines with him, she started the tape. And a couple people were like, "Oh, that's Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson."
Stay down till you hear cut.
After a run-through in front of Spike, it was time to move on to the set for a final rehearsal in front of the man himself.
Time out.
There's always a collaboration. Michael definitely told me parameters from which I could work from, and then I just embellished that. But he really wanted to be a protest song and talk about man's inhumanity to his fellow brother and sister.
They Don't Care About Us might sound familiar. It's the song that made headlines due to its controversial lyrics. Jackson issued a cleaned-up version after the Anti-Defamation League complained, but at the video shoot, Jackson was using the original lyrics.
What Michael meant to do with those first lyrics is just, show how people had been persecuted. His motive was misinterpreted.
Whether it causes controversy or not, They Don't Care About Us is an important career move for Michael. It'll probably be the first time the world will see him perform since news of his divorce hit, as well as reports about his mystery illness that put him in a New York hospital.
We're all working our tails off. If none of us want to have this tag that'll be around our necks the rest of our lives, we mess up this video. Yeah, Spike really messed that one up. I like Scream better. We can't do that, so we're trying to make it the best one it could be. Michael is a great artist. When you work with him, you can really see it.
Yes, Spike Lee is excited about directing Michael Jackson's next video, They Don't Care About Us.
Yeah, try not to go past.
And Spike's not alone. After Michael invited us onto the set for this exclusive behind-the-scenes look, we found that just about everybody was a little starstruck.
While we're trying to work, we're just kind of looking at him. Hey, this is Michael Jackson. It's very exciting.
So with all these people in awe of the King of Pop, was Michael on a total star trip? Well, our cameras captured a side of the star that may surprise you. We caught Michael mingling with the extras and joking with the crew. There were no surgical masks and no hovering bodyguards. Michael's good friend, Flo Anthony, was there.
There's all these rumors going around that on a Michael Jackson video shoot, you're not allowed to look at him. Why are people coming off with all this stuff? Because the one thing about Michael Jackson, he likes to laugh. He likes to have a very good time.
And it looked like Michael was having a really good time with his makeup artist, Karen Faye.
Stand by. Quiet, please.
There are reports that Karen's marriage to a Motown executive is rocky.
Karen and Michael have known each other now for about 12 years, and she has a daughter who Michael totally dotes on.
And when Michael and Karen stepped out to the Motown Cafe in New York after we wrapped up shooting with them, reports flew that the two were dating. Are they really an item? Only they know for sure.